And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing, there's been a lot. And up next for St. Louis, Wilmer Flores. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Mason Wynn. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. Tags the runner. And that's good work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 4 and the Cardinals. So coming into the game now on defense, Mason Wynn. He'll play second. Here's Jared Kelman, 1 for 2. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 2-1.
And a foul ball. The lefty fires. Caught him looking for the K. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Now to throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Two down, nobody on. Late here in game 4.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 outs. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Manny Diaz. Golden now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez, the right-hander, loosening up as well.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
In the air, left side. Kelman sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. There's Nolan Gorman, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Iglesias, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Cuba. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals.
Nolan Arenado.
And it's fouled away. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field not.
And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On. Time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now Lars Nootbaar. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
substitution being made at first, and pinch running for St. Louis, number 11. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 4. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
I kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, bases full, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
So the tying run at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Two outs and fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the game, number 11. He takes over in right. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. A wind and a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. A line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offer in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right, stands in now, looks at that one inside. late with the swing there.
I think he was
One
sitting
ball,
off
one
speed
strike.
there.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 4 of the NLDS. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Albies in the box
Oh,
now.
one.
No balls and a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Atlanta as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Dylan Carlson.
Well, last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of ninth inning comeback.
That clips the corner.
0-1 for count.
And that's a fair ball.
Up next,
It
Cardinals.
really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman, the switch hitter batting right. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And that's a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And up next for St. Louis, Wilmer Flores. Golden opportunity right here.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
So the tying run at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. And that is a big first out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fought off foul. Carlson on third. Edman over at second with one down. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes in the play.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, one out. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. With the tying run at second, go ahead, run at first. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Aaron Bummer gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And now, number 11. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Not close with that one. 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. A little out front there as he swings through.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing didn't go. 3-2 now. Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Now into the ball game on defense, Dylan
Now
Carlson.
second.
And, man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Save opportunity for him right here. And he's their guy. Time to lock this one down.
Now
Get out of here with the W.
So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Arias. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Ivan Herrera.
Now
He takes over behind the plate.
Number 48, Ivan Herrera.
And the pitch. Ozuna, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
At the belt and fires. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of
Now
your pitcher.
catcher.
Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Kimbrell, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it. Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Yeah, it's even up. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
So the St. Louis Cardinals take care of business in Game 4, and they're on their way to the League Championship Series.
An important win, Boog, and they didn't want to let this get to a Game 5, and now they've got some time to rest up and get prepared for their opponent in that next round.
An abrupt end to the season on the other side of the field, not the postseason performance they were planning on.
Yeah, but still a lot to be proud of, and they've got plenty to build on for next year. Look for these guys to use this here as motivation.